Hey everyone, I am currently on a break and I figured I would come on and do my tea review now, since I actually had my tea first thing in the morning today. For day 7, I had the Miss Tea Cinnamon Rose Black Tea. And here is what the package looks like. Like I said, I do have the clip of it unopened, so I will try to put that over this one. But yes, I had this one this morning because it is a high caffeine tea. And as far as ingredients, it's organic black tea, organic orange peel, organic cinnamon, organic cocoa husk, and organic rose petals. I did do like 2 servings in my big mug because I'm not exactly sure when you guys will see the videos, but I was up till like 4 in the morning filming videos, so I didn't really get a whole lot of sleep, and I just had the 2 servings to hopefully kick me in the butt to get me going for the day. And it's for the most part doing its intended job. As far as caffeine content, it's working. As far as the actual taste, I do feel like it was missing something. I don't know what. It was fine. I liked the cinnamon. It wasn't too strong or anything. But like I said, it just felt like it was supposed to be something more when I was drinking it. And I was just like, you know how you finish something, you're like I need something, I don't know. So yeah, probably a really weird review. I feel like my tea reviews are terrible because I don't know what I'm talking about. It's all personal preference for me. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. So as far as rating for the tea, I would probably give it like 3.5, maybe 4 stars, because the caffeine content on point. But like I said, the actual taste left something to be desired. I don't know why I said that. I never say things like that. Anyway, hey everyone. So it's, oh wow, it's 8:30. I didn't realize that it was so much later than after I finish work. I am here to do my manga review for today. So the manga that I did read was My Boss's Kitten Volume 1 by Yumi Hasawa. This is what I would consider adult romance, so it will probably be considered like a josei title. Alright, so this story is mainly centered around Aya Fujisawa. She's mainly referred to as Fujisawa throughout the story, so that's how I will be referencing her, but I believe her first name is Aya. Okay, so on the day of her wedding, or the day she was supposed to be getting married, Fujisawa's husband kind of just left her at the altar. And of course she was very upset with that because the guy didn't even talk to her. He kind of just left a message saying sorry, and that was the end of that. And they had all of these plans to like move into this house together. I think the page after they show her getting left at the altar, she actually goes into work and her boss was like, well, lucky thing you didn't quit because you thought you were getting married, so at least you still have a job. Which was kind of crappy to say. And then after work that day, at the beginning, she decides to go visit the house that they were supposed to be moving into. And it turns out that the house has actually been sold and her boss is the one that's living there. They get into this weird little conversation after they run into each other, and he literally says, you're like an abandoned cat. If only you were a cat, then I'd be able to take care of you here. So then after that, she literally meows at him, I think twice. And then he starts making out with her. So it was like a weird situation and how quickly everything escalated. But as far as the overall story, I think it was pretty cute. It was weird how everything started because it was like one of those, like, I don't want to say instant romances because they knew each other and they might have possibly had feelings for each other, but it wasn't conveyed that way because she was supposed to have gotten married, and then it turns out that he was actually already married and he had been divorced. And then after all of this happens, Fujisawa actually gets a call from her rental place and they tell her like, hey, when are you leaving, basically. She's just like, well, I didn't get married and I really don't have a place to go. And it was just like, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but we already rented the place out, so we need you gone by the end of the week. So she pretty much has nowhere to go, and after her boss finds out about this, he's like, well, I have extra space, you know, you can come stay with me until you find a place of your own. I feel like I got into like a big portion of the story, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I thought this was interesting. Like I said, the story was the actual story was cute. It's a little questionable how things started and how they progressed so quickly. So that is something to be wary of if you're thinking about reading this and you're not a fan of like instant love or instant progression of love. So I am curious to see how all of that plays out. And I was kind of upset. Sorry about the squeaky table. I'm kind of upset because I want to read more in this. But I don't know why, but I thought it was available on Kindle Unlimited, but it's not. I just randomly purchased the first volume of this, so now that means that I have to go in and buy the rest of them. I would give this one 4 out of 5 stars. Like I said, there were some questionable things happening with the start of their relationship. That's not even officially a relationship yet, but so far so good, at least for me. I'm enjoying it and I do want to read more. Depending on how things go, like I said, I might be back for another little manga update, but if not, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I should be back on track from now on for the rest of the month. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye.